And tonight's Living in the Lone Star Holiday Edition, we head to spring.
Yes, we do, and that's where a tech-savvy, music-loving dad has turned his house into a truly unique spectacle. Melissa Correa is live there tonight. Melissa, where are you?
Hey there, guys! Was that not fun or what? Listen, I'm among my new BFFs here in Spring. We're not disclosing the exact location because I want you to take a look and listen to this home.
On KHOU 11.
That was Jennifer Reina there giving everybody in this neighborhood a welcome. I'm here with the mastermind behind the masterpiece, Frankie Tuong. You are Houston from button down to brick, sir. Listen, more than 150 million people have seen videos of your holiday homes over the years. How did you get started with all of this?
Just the love for music, computers, and Houston culture, sports and music. Local artists, that sort of thing.
So what you're telling me is these are not store-bought donations, decoration?
No, they are not. It's about 12,000 pixels on props that are installed and sequenced to music, as you see.
Photojournalist Sergio Soto is giving viewers like a really detailed, in-depth look at some of these things. It's precision, it's patience. You talk about 12,000 pixels individually placed. How long did it take you to make all of these parts?
Probably did it over the course of 2 weeks. Started probably in midsummer planning and then putting it all together around Halloween.
Okay, KHOU 11. Frankie is an IT manager by day and a recovering DJ, which is why he made KHOU 11 this ultra special Houston-based mega mix. Talk to me a little bit about these songs and syncing them to the light.
Oh, it's a lot of fun. It's paying homage to Fat Pat, Lil Kiki, Paul Wall, and a couple other Houston artists, and just highlighting things in the Houston area. So real easy to do once you have motivation like that.
Okay, I just want viewers to take it in for a second because it's so fun. This is one of my favorite parts of the song, so let's listen.
I'm so throwed in the game. Southside players screwed up, click main. I'm so throwed in the game. Southside players screwed up, click main. Love it, man. I'm so.
Isn't that amazing, Frankie? Come over here. Okay, folks can follow you on Instagram. You're Htown_Frankie. They can take a look at some of the videos. This is music special to KHOU. What do you normally play in your neighborhood here in Spring?
Oh, it's usually, just to keep traffic down. It's 100% Christmas songs, and just for the kids. So if you can imagine, it would be pretty hectic if I played some of the viral stuff.
Okay, I've been keeping you away from the camera. Come on over this little side. I got my BFFs over here. Give me those spirit fingers, guys. Frankie, I know that you've been seen all over the world, but here's one more thing. A piece de resistance. You are our grand finale this week. Reveal it, guys. He is living in the Lone Stars Holiday Home Edition Friday extravaganza. Ron and me, I'm going to toss it back to you, but if you're watching at home, stick with us on the KHOU app, YouTube, and Facebook. We're about to go live with Frankie. The party's going to continue online.
I love it. The holiday party is happening at Frankie's house, making my hometown of Spring, representing proud. Way to go, Frankie.
Frankie for the H. Frankie for the H, and Christmas too. How awesome is that? Hey, listen, we want to see the photos or video of your home. You don't want to see my home, okay? Share them with us through the Near Me feature of the KHOU 11 app. You never know. You never know. Your house could.
Our digital director, Randy. Guys, stick with us because we're still going to be live on Facebook and YouTube, and I want y'all to dance, okay? I'm just waiting for the word. Okay, I'm told we're live now. I'm going to get off of IFB if anybody can hear me back at KHOU 11. But Frankie, okay, we talked a little bit right now live on KHOU about everything that went into the home, but I don't think people really grasp unless they take a big old wide shot what 12,000 pixels means. This is basically individual lights placed by you and your two thumbs.
Correct, yes. So you've got 8 candy canes, and each one of the candy canes has 100 pixels. Each one of the mini trees has 100 pixels. There's 32 strands on the mega tree here, and each one of those strands has 100 pixels. And then the matrix that's on the garage is like a 42 by 44, so it's somewhere around 4,000 total pixels or Did I do the math right? Yeah, it's a lot.
It's a lot. You're an IT manager, so I trust that you've wired all of this correctly. You moved into this home here in Spring in 2012, and you were telling me that you started using pixels as holiday decorations almost immediately. But these aren't like 10-year-old decorations. Every year you kind of change it up.
Yes, I think the thing that stood out before was the music choice. So this past summer, I was like, I'm going to try to learn a little bit more about the lights. So I got considerably upgraded with the current props that I have now. So it's a lot more advanced than it was.
And for everybody who's watching live, when he says like he got more light skills, he went straight to the source, Las Vegas. You were telling me that you went to like a lights version of Comic-Con, essentially for everybody who wants to geek out with lights. What did you learn there and when did you go?
Yeah, so it was pretty cool because it was identified by a lot of we're geeking out. So a lot of the people there were like, hey, I know you. People have sent us videos of you thinking that it was us. I'm like, wow, that's pretty cool. I'm here to learn about lights. So if anybody wants to see the best, there's a guy named Tom Betgeorge. Look him up. He's outstanding. So I met him, talked a little bit to him about motivation and stuff like that. And he's like, yeah, just this is kind of what I do and piggyback off that.
Listen, I'm sure Tom is great, but you rolled up into Las Vegas with your H-Town swag and all of this street cred over the last few years, and people recognized you. They called you what? How did they identify you?
I was like, oh, they're like, you are that silly dude who dances on the driveway, or when Juvenile, or the song with Juvenile, Back the Thing Up, you're the one who's running to the driveway. Oh, yeah, that's me, and my wife, she did the same thing as well, so.
And so it's like videos, like you're basically every holiday video meme on Instagram, on TikTok, on Facebook right now. I'm not gonna get into all of the celebrities that have given you a shout out just because I wanna make sure that we can continue to talk live on all of the platforms, but everybody from musicians, comedians, like major celebrities have seen your work.
Yeah, that's sort of the motivation as well, to see if you could do something that's cool enough that somebody that you idolize or an artist will be like, wow, that's pretty neat, I'm going to repost that, and it's kind of an elbow or a nod to you that you did something pretty special. So that's what I try to do.
Okay, and I know like live on TV we only had 2 minutes, and so we're talking about how he loves H-Town and all of this stuff. He's dressed in Astros gear head to toe because not only are you like the light guy in Houston, you're the Astros fan of the year essentially.
Yeah, I won a competition or a contest this year to it's a video submitted for the
Of
Astros
course it is.
Astros All In Fan in 2021. So we got a couple days left in 2021. I'm just gonna wear my suit out until next year, I guess.
What do you love so much about this city that you've got to represent from head to toe and roof to ground?
The sports is awesome. The music is awesome as well, and just it's easily you can identify with Houston and you just wear it proudly wherever you go. So I love the culture here.
I can't see what some of the comments are on our live platforms right now, but I can almost guarantee at least one person is like, where is this? The best I can do is spill that we're in spring, but we're not giving the exact details because Frankie is on a corner. He's got some neighbors all year round. You don't want to ruffle any feathers. And all of these cute, adorable kids are behind you. They're like, ready! I mean, talk to me a little bit about, it got out of hand almost immediately with the lights, right?
Yeah, the first year I went viral was in 2017. So this, a little bit of this same mix here. And I left it on the next day, and on the way home from work, couldn't get into the neighborhood. I'm like, what's going on in the neighborhood, And then come to find out that it was like a parking lot out here. I'm like, I can't do that. So from then on, people have asked where it is. If they do find my house, it's not playing the viral stuff. It's just the Christmas stuff.
Yeah, you have to tune to FM 88.1, which it's a frequency you'll pick up when you get here. You're normally going to hear jingle bells. We've got Fat Pat going right now behind us, which is so fun. I just think it's like puts you in the perfect holiday season. That and unseasonably warm weather in Houston right now as we sweat. Okay, before we wrap it up, we got a lot going on. We've got like talking Christmas trees. We got this big like 20-footer up here. We got the miniatures. We got the words. Yep. What is like the thing that you couldn't do back in 2012 that you pulled out this year?
So in 2012, it didn't have the color, and it sure enough didn't have like the words as I put it. I feel like that's been the popular thing that's made my videos go viral. Yeah. So I anticipate in the next couple of years it's going to the whole fad will turn into something like this for sure. But that's what sets it apart. I think.
Okay, and for everybody that's watching, if you can, this is how I want you to show H-Town Frankie some love. He's been featured on, like, memed out by everybody, but this is legit the first time he said his yard has ever been celebrated, awarded, honored. We put this big placard right in there, which I think is like perfect for even more pixels, Frankie, in case you want to bling that out. It's KHOU 11's Living in the Lone Star Holiday Homes Edition. You're pretty proud of this. So if people can find you on Instagram and connect with you to congratulate you on another season well done, how do they connect with you?
TikTok and Instagram, htown_Frankie. You could send me an email, htownfrankie@gmail.com, if you would like assistance in doing this kind of stuff, because that's what I do on the side.
And I will tell you, you are H-Town through and through, because off camera we were talking about this and we've got this thing in his yard. And he said, are you serious? It's mine. It's a yard. You loved it so much because it's local. It is H-Town.
Yeah, definitely. It says a lot. It means a lot for it coming from Houston. So thank you so much for that. I appreciate it.
Okay, everybody, get in. Let's do a dance off as these kids have been waiting to do. Show me that move. Show me these moves you all have been waiting to do. We're gonna dance it out to everybody back at the KHOU 11 newsroom. Give these kids. Whoa, we've got a whole routine. Give them a few minutes, and then we'll send it on over back to you. Okay, hit it. Give me a Merry Christmas on 3. 1, 2, 3. Merry Christmas! Thank you. Yeah, it was really fun. Guys, everybody high five. You all did excellent. 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 Excellent, Santa. Everybody did great. The music didn't ruin anything. The neighbor didn't come out.